G'day, James Cullen from Stones Corner Marine, and today I want to show you over the CJ 550 Velocity Sports. Now this boat is an awesome bit of kit with a maximum horsepower 150 horsepower, and that partnered with the 175 litre underfloor fuel tank gives you a huge scope of places you can visit knowing you've got plenty of fuel in the tank. The Yamaha F150 is a very economical motor, and I'd encourage you to check out some power reports on our website or the Yamaha website to have a look at how the 550 Velocity Sports goes, whether it be with the 150 or the 130 horsepower Yamaha. Now I personally have owned a 550 Velocity Sports in the past that I use with my family and with my mates, and I found the 130 horsepower is the motor of choice for my application, and it never let me down. In saying that, I know a lot of people these days are in a hurry, they want to get out there quick, want to get in there quick, and the 150 will certainly do that for you with some very fast cruise speeds. So look, jump on, have a look at those power reports. Today I just want to quickly pull out the trusty measuring tape again, but and give you a few measurements of the 550 to give you an insight as to how this boat measures up when you're comparing this boat at home or can't get into a dealership like mine to inspect the 550 Velocity Sport. So come with me, let's have a look. You need to jump up then. Righto, so one of the measurements that people often ask me about or are interested in is things like the step up of the cast platform. So I'm just going to quickly measure that. Alright, so that step up measures 400 mil. So 400 mil from the main floor up onto that cast platform. In regards to that cast platform, as you see, it's very large. It gives you a hell of a lot more room than you think in a 5.5 metre boat. The length of the cast platform measures 1.54 or 1540 in millimetres. So we've got over 1.5 metres in forward aft length, and across the boat at its widest point, we have a measurement of 2.2 metres, and at its narrowest point, 920. So 920, 1540, 2200. So that's a huge area, plenty big enough to fish two people any day of the week, whether it be mackerel fishing or snag bashing. In regards to another measurement that a lot of people ask me about is this oversized esky or gear storage area. I just want to measure that for you because that's a huge area. So in regards to overall height, from lower floor to bulkhead, we get a measurement of 510. That's right, over 1/2 metre. Keep in mind, we need to deduct the reinforcing board. Okay, so with that reinforcing board measuring, let's say 25 mil, you've got to take your 25 mil from your 510. In regards to this hatch opening, a lot of people have questions about how that measures up. If I go inside width, we've got 1300 across, and we've got 555 in the forward aft direction. So 555, 1300, and in height, I suppose you'd call it somewhere around 485. Okay, that's a big area. You can get a damn good esky in there or plenty of gear. Lift that hatch up, close that while we're here. Other measurements people interested is depth on side. So I'm going to measure the depth on side at the midship mark here, and we have a midship depth of 660 mil. So when you put that against my leg, I measure 6 foot in height. It's well above the knee. So 660 is the depth of side. So as you can see, this boat certainly measures up to be a large boat with plenty of storage room. One last measurement I'm going to run is the rear bulkhead to the front cast bulkhead, just to see if we can lay out a good size swag. And absolutely we can lay out a good size swag. That measurement there is 2470. That's huge, with the average swag measuring about 2200. Certainly get a full length swag rolled out in the length of this boat. So as you'll see, this boat's got plenty of storage, plenty of height for safety, plenty of volume for storage, large cast platform for fishing, and plenty of room to lay out a swag, work crab pots, etc. in the middle of the boat. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you've got any more questions, you be sure to contact my staff on 3397 9766. Cheers.